Hi, Maria here. I have a wonderful special guest today, Hessie. She's back again to share the fragrances she cannot stop wearing this fall. So you're addicted.
Yes.
They're amazing.
Yeah, they're the fragrances that I gravitate to these days.
Right.
I find myself going towards drier, less sweet, mostly. But yeah, there's things in my collection that I've had for years and that I find that I'm grabbing now.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. So I can't wait to hear. If you haven't subscribed, just go ahead and hit that button if you want. Join the Weird and Wonderful family. It would be amazing to have you part of the community, and let's get into it.
Yep.
Okay, so what's your first one?
I don't know. Lately I've been grabbing this guy here, which is Nishan 100 Silent Ways.
Okay.
I find that it is a very beautiful combination of white florals and vanilla. The tuberose in there is really nice because it's very nicely blended, very nicely leveled with everything else. Because I'm not a tuberose lover, but it is a gorgeous fragrance. And I would say that fragrance can be like used all year round.
I agree. I think that 100 Silent Ways, I always say 100 and it's 100 Silent Ways. Do you is there fruits on the top of this? Do you know?
I think there's peach in there. Yeah.
Okay, peach makes sense.
Yeah, I think there's peach in there and mandarin orange.
Yeah, because I definitely get kind of that sweet fruit, so peach makes sense to me. Yeah. But yeah, it's really beautiful. I think it's super feminine.
Yeah, and it dries down to this very beautiful vanilla sandalwood creamy combination. And yeah.
So a little bit warm? Do you find it a little bit warm?
A little bit warm and
classy too.
Yes, and kind of cocooning. Like I put this on and then I'm just like going like this with my with my cardigan.
Sniffing yourself?
Exactly.
Sniffing?
Yes.
Yeah, cocooning's a great word. I think it is like kind of effortlessly sophisticated too. You think so?
Yes. I know it's fall, but there's an amazing combination. You can layer this guy here with Hessie'S from the same house, from Nishan.
Okay.
And they're going to smell you from across the street. Like, it's beautiful. But that's for more like summer.
Okay, and what does the Hessie'S do as far as...
And the Hessie'S kind of gives it kind of this aromatic, fresh kick.
Okay.
Makes it more summery. I used it quite a few times. I even sprayed it on my husband, that layering combo. And he got compliments. He told me he went out to buy some stuff at the grocery store.
They were on him?
And the hardware store, and the girls were following him.
Really?
That's what he said. I don't believe him.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that one's a gorgeous fragrance for sure.
Oh, my next one is going to be one of the best combinations of rose and oud from the master of perfumery, Francisco John. It is Oud Satin Moon.
Oh.
It is one of the best ones. I don't care what people say. I know it's really strong, and I know most people say that they would use it at nights, but I put this in the morning.
Anytime.
I don't care. Yeah, anytime.
Okay, let me sniff. Oh my goodness. This is freaking gorgeous.
I know.
Is rose the prominent
rose
floral?
And oud, and there's a couple other things in there, but that's
what's adding the sweetness. There's violet in this too? Is there like a powdery?
I'm gonna tell you.
Oh, but there's got to be some sort of sweetness in here.
Telling you.
See,
right
it's
now.
so freaking gorgeous.
I know. I want to smell it. Yes.
Did I nail it?
You are good, Maria.
Okay, let me see.
Rose, vanilla, agarwood, violet, and benzoin.
Okay, so I got the violet and the rose, but it does smell like there's something sweeter in there.
Yeah. Vanilla must be the vanilla. Yeah.
That is so beautiful.
Yeah, I love it.
Again, super sophisticated too, right?
And I really like layering this with all the rose in my collection, all the rose lotions and oils. I lather myself and all that stuff, and then I spray this, and I smell like this all day long. And this will be on your skin forever, and your clothes until you wash them. And maybe more.
So Hessie, what is your favorite rose body product to use then?
I like the Nest rose oil.
Oh, yeah.
To mix with your lotion.
You've got quite a few of those oils too, right?
Yes, I have them all.
Do you?
Yes.
Do you have a favorite?
The rose one and the vanilla one are my favorites. And the sandalwood, I like it too.
Yeah. Okay. So Oud Satin Moon, it does feel like kind of like a special occasion opulent fragrance.
It is.
Or it just smells like you're loaded and you don't care when you wear it. Like, doesn't it smell like it smells amazing? Well, the thing about this one too is it's not like some rose oud, they add a lot of like, so the praline and whatnot, where it's a lot sweeter. This one has a sweetness, but it's not too sweet. So it's just very sensual and opulent feeling.
Yeah, very nicely blended.
Yeah, gorgeous. Okay, let's move on.
Move on.
I just want to.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding.
Where
I'm
is
kidding.
it?
Smells good. Yeah, just spray me.
Wait.
Just what? Oh yeah. Oh.
It will choke you.
Okay, that's good. Ooh.
Because it will choke you.
Oh my goodness, that's gorgeous.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
So.
Shirgi.
Serge Tongs. Chergy, a masterpiece. It's been around for quite a bit. The juice has turned so dark, and I find that now I like this even better.
Yeah, I was comparing. I have it too, and she's had hers for longer.
Yeah.
And her juice has gone darker. I thought mine was darker than hers, but hers is even darker.
Yes.
So what is it that you really love about it?
So this is one of those perfumes that has hay in it. I only have 2 perfumes in my collection that have hay. I think the other one is from Dusita. Don't remember the name right now. But this is so beautiful. This smells like fall. I don't know. It reminds me, when I smell this, I can like see like the leaves turning, all the foliage on the ground. Mm-hmm. The pumpkins in one corner. Someone brewing some nice hot tea in the corner here.
Yeah, like there's a warmth to it with the tobacco, but the hay kind of creates to me a little bit of almost a bit of spicy, like not cinnamon spicy, but just a little bit of extra warmth somehow. I just think it's beautiful. And I agree. It smells like you're dressed in a fall coat and you're walking and you hear the leaves crunching and
under your feet, under your shoes,
Do you feel like it feels boozy at all to you or no?
No, but I find that the tobacco is so well blended with the honey and the hay that I wouldn't notice that it is tobacco. I would just think it's something else.
Right.
Maybe that's why you're feeling it's kind of boozy, because that tobacco is kind of giving it that feeling. But yeah, no, it's such a nice fragrance, and yeah, I love it. My next favorite one right now, it's this guy here, which is Cherry Punk from room 1015. It's so beautiful. This makes me feel badass.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, because it's that combination of cherry and saffron and leather.
Yeah.
It's so addictive, yet like you feel like you're going to be like, wow.
Yeah, it's naughty. It's a bit naughty.
Yes.
Like fishnet stockings and leather jacket,
jacket and
stiletto heels.
Yeah, going out at nights and
maybe with the whip. No,
and some, how do you call that, the thing you put on your leg?
Oh yeah, what are those called?
Garters? I don't know, something like that. But anyways, yeah, this smells sexy and badass, and you don't know where your night is gonna end, but it's gonna end somewhere very spicy. Not the fragrance, your night.
My question to you, Hessie, is how do you find this fragrance? Like, how do you find that the cherry note compares to like Tom Ford Lost Cherry? Do you think that they're similar?
Not really, because I find Tom Ford Lost Cherry has more of a liquor, liquor, and it's sweeter as well.
Okay.
Yeah, it feels boozy.
Mm-hmm.
This one
doesn't feel as boozy.
This one is more like the saffron and the leather and a little bit of violet, giving it a little bit of a powdery background. I would suggest this is something you would wear at nights if you're going out, like I said.
Yeah.
But I would wear it whenever.
Like honestly, I give the whole day, night, season thing.
I'm not going anywhere, but I'm gonna do this.
To me, like, even though it's more of a nighttime fragrance, I wear this one during the day.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think you should wear your fragrance whenever you feel like wearing it.
I agree.
Yeah, I love that one. I think it's sexy. I agree. It's a little bit naughty.
Stop letting other people set boundaries.
Yeah, I agree.
You set your own.
Exactly.
My next one, Maria, is another one that has been around for a while.
Okay.
When did this come out? I don't know. But it is Delux from Tiziana Terenzi.
Ooh, I'm excited about this one. Oh my goodness.
Delux is Montal Intense Cafe's better blended.
I agree.
More mature and more sophisticated sister.
100%.
Yeah, coffee and rose in here done in a very beautiful, sophisticated way.
Yeah, I agree. Like as soon as you said that,
Yeah.
I get the coffee and the rose, but it's way more sophisticated than Intense Cafe.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little bit more spicy, a little less sweet, a little less tart, and just smooth and gorgeous.
A little less scratchy, because I find Intense Cafe to be a little bit scratchy. I don't know, it happens to be with Montal fragrances, with many of them, not all, that I will never blind buy, because I had a few flops with them. But I would never blind buy anything from Montal, because I find that they're hit and miss for me. Yeah, so this is Intense Cafe, but better done.
Yeah, that is absolutely beautiful. And so what's the longevity like on that one?
Oh, it is amazing. And wherever you spray it, it's going to be there for 6-8 hours, maybe more. And if you spray it on your clothes, it's going to be there forever.
There's a little bit of a spicy feel in it. What is the spice?
It's probably coming from I don't know, it would be the opoponax.
Got honey too.
Yeah,
it's beautiful. And I agree, it's way more sophisticated than Intense Cafe.
Yes.
So much nicer.
Yeah, way better.
I like Intense Cafe, but this is phenomenal.
Yeah, it is. It is very
Oh,
nice.
wow.
Yeah, so I've been craving rose and ouds and flowers and leathers and So another one that I'm spraying, and the reason why you see not a big dent here is because I had like 2 decants.
Okay.
And I just finished those, and I took the plunge, and I bought the bottle not long ago from Parfum Exquise. And it's Gris Chanel from BDK. I love this combination of fig and sandalwood. It's very fresh, yet it's kind of complex, and it's something you could wear. I think you could wear this all year round too.
Yeah.
I would totally wear this all year round. But it's a kind of a weird freshness, spicy freshness combined with tea. I don't know. I love it. That's what I'm wearing today. Well, besides the cherry punk that I just sprayed.
Well, and honestly, cherry punk would go great with this.
That is a beautiful, fresh take on fig, sandalwood, tea.
Is there actually smoke in this?
No, there's not, at least not listed. And I don't feel any smoke.
See, to me...
But everyone perceives things differently.
Well,
right?
for me, what it smells like is... it reminds me, like, the color of it and the feel somehow like a fog. So, like, I always think about, like, a light, misty smoke in a cloche for whatever reason. I don't know why. Probably the tea.
Most people say that this smells a lot like cardamom. I don't feel it. I don't.
Yeah, I don't either.
For me, it's more like fig and sandalwood and a little bit of tea in the background there.
It is clean. I agree. It's very clean smelling, but not shampoo-y clean. No. It just smells... well, I find with tea too, tea smells a little bit cold to me all the time, but it's very sophisticated. Yep. Like, I just think that this could be a signature fragrance as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah. It's kind of a woody, slightly spicy clean.
Yeah, and not overly sweet. Like, it's just perfect.
It's not, and I find myself craving those these days. I don't want something too sweet most of the time. Yeah. So Gris Chanel,
now,
BDK.
What do you think of the longevity on this?
It's okay. I would say 6 hours.
Okay.
And it projects decently because I walked through a couple people and they felt it. But it's, they felt it. But, no, not like that. But they felt it. But no, it's gorgeous. And I think this is something you could wear like any time of the day also. Like you could wear in the morning when you wake up, and then at nights if you want it also, if you're going out.
I agree.
Yeah, right?
Love it.
Everyone's talking about this guy. And I have to talk about it too because I like it. And I've been using it a lot. And that's Burberry Goddess. It's a beautiful take on vanilla and lavender.
Mm-hmm.
I think you like it too because I've seen you.
I do. Hessie gave me a big sample of it, thankfully. Yeah, I love this fragrance. I think it's gorgeous. I love the way they did the lavender in this. What I've noticed in the comments is some people find it not very long lasting.
Yeah, it's not. It's not long lasting or projecting. It's not. I would say it's something more for your own enjoyment.
I just
love it. You put it on and you just just
cocoon.
Wrap yourself in your cardigan and smell yourself until your nose falls off.
And I think that if you're not a fan of lavender, you should still smell this one. Because this lavender to me doesn't feel overly, it just adds a really beautiful complexity to it. It doesn't smell too soapy or florally or anything like
aromatic. No, it doesn't. And you know how there's that famous one that's already in the market. It has been in the market for such a long time, Mongerlan. Mm-hmm. It doesn't smell like Mongerlan.
No,
even though
agree.
Mongerlan is lavender and vanilla mainly.
Yeah.
No, this is something
No,
different.
it smells completely different to me.
Completely different. So, yeah, I'm loving this one. Yeah.
Awesome.
This guy here will forever be with me because it is a very beautiful composition. Smells like apple, even though there's no apple in it. I don't know. There's a combination of notes that steers us in the direction. I can't talk today.
Well, isn't it like? So this is Angel Share. I think it's the cinnamony sweetness, sugary, syrupy that you associate with apple pie.
Yeah, it's boozy, but there's these the cinnamon, these spices. It's so warm and inviting, and you just want to like smell it all day long, like just be stuck.
It's a little bit lickable, wouldn't you say?
No, it's completely.
You need to
lickable.
trademark that stuff.
It's completely lickable.
Yeah, this is lickable. And I really like the bottle, honestly. Yes. Like I like the boozy, like it just like they want to believe that you're drinking it, make you believe like you're drinking it instead of putting it on yourself because it's a cognac. Yeah.
Glass, right? Yeah, and I love cinnamon. Some people don't like cinnamon in their fragrances. I love cinnamon.
So maybe
that's why I love it.
But it's very, very popular.
Mm-hmm. Lickable. Okay, we're in trouble because I'm gonna be wearing this in summer. I don't care because it smells so good and I wanna wear it all the time. That next summer I'm gonna be wearing this thing. This is one of the best perfumes in my collection. It is such a yummy vanilla. Creamy, yummy, gelato, vanilla gelato. Wow. That is so good. And it's so good for layering, Maria.
Oh, I believe that.
Yes, so good for layering.
Yeah. It like, so I've heard some people say it reminds them of cereal treats. Do you get that vibe at all?
No, I don't.
It's, to me, there's a caramelly vanilla. It smells like kind of almost like condensed milk that's been stirred and stirred and stirred and stirred until it's turning like brown.
Yeah, there's that lactonic quality with the vanilla. It reminds me of ice cream, but a really nice vanilla ice cream.
It's gorgeous.
It is. I mean, like I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure the bottle. Well, yeah, the bottle is down here already.
This would be good with the EOS vanilla cashmere lotion. Yep. You just smell like a big, huge birthday cake.
Yeah, exactly.
It's yummy.
The one I brought you from Salem.
Yeah. But I think that this one would be totally fine in the summer. Like it's not so strong.
Think so?
Yeah.
You don't think it would be a little bit cloying?
Maybe.
Oh, we'll find out. We'll find out.
Yeah, this is another lickable fragrance. Like, I just love it.
Completely.
Like, it's really addictive. And how do you find longevity for this one? How do you find this one for longevity?
It's forever on my skin. Forever. And on the clothes, probably until you wash them.
Yeah, I think it's a phenomenal
Did we say the name?
Nope, but it's on the screen.
Okay, yeah. Bianco Latte Giardini di Toscana.
Like, seriously, guys, this is a fantastic fragrance. Yes. If you're a vanilla fan, this is, to me, like, nothing's a must-have, but as far as releases are concerned, this is a must-have. like a new release must have.
And if
you need to get your nose on it.
And if you're in Canada, you can get this from
Perfume Exquise.
Yes, they have it.
Actually, they ship to the States as well.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. So
and their customer service is amazing.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Okay, my only Montal.
Honey
Oud.
Oud. Oud. It's perfect for Halloween.
Yes.
Oh!
Even the bottle, look.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. This is one that I've surprisingly been craving lately. I don't know. I like the combination of the honey and the oud here. The oud. It's very nice. It's very soft. It's not like a screechy oud. So the combination of oud here and the honey, that is not too pungent. Like the honey is not too overwhelming.
It's not animalic. It doesn't smell like pee.
Exactly. And then the background of leather.
Yum.
So beautiful.
Yeah, it's sexy. It's warm. It's rich smelling. It's cozy. I love, like, I can definitely get the tobacco, the oud, my mouth is watering, and that honey. But the honey, I agree, the honey's not too much. It's just perfect.
But the thing about this guy is that you don't need more than 3 sprays, or maybe 4 if you're an oversprayer, because if you put more than 4, you're going to be fumigating the whole neighborhood, because this is very strong. That's like most Montal fragrances are.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is gorgeous. And I layered this with something the other day, but I don't remember now. We'll do a layering video. How about that, Maria?
That sounds good.
Yes.
I love honey oud. It's on my wish list for sure. Love it.
Maria.
Calm down.
Maria, I have a surprise for you because I know you haven't tried these guys.
Okay.
This is Kayali Oudgasm Vanilla Oud.
I'm so
Maria,
excited.
are you going to smell it?
Yes, I haven't smelled it yet.
Hasn't.
I have not smelled this.
I love it. I love it. I love it, but it might not be my favorite from the Oudgasm collection.
So I find that this one's quite mild. I was expecting it to be a little
it's
stronger.
Mild. It's not no, it's not going to be...
It is really, really beautiful.
Yeah,
it's not overly sweet. No. I was expecting sweeter.
No.
So sweet diamond pink pepper is way sweeter to me than this.
Oh, yeah. And the oud here is very like entry level. Like
it is entry level, but it's to me sophisticated. It's not overly sweet. I was anticipating way sweeter.
No. It's very nice. It's very nicely blended. I like the oak moss in the base that you can feel when it dries down. You can feel that oak moss that gives it kind of that unique twist. But that's not my favorite one from the line. I'm going to tell you which one that is.
That's coming soon. Yeah. But yeah, I actually really like this. To me, this is a vanilla that I can do. So, but it's completely different than something like Bianca Latte.
Oh, yeah.
So that's sweet, like sweet, milky. This is more, there's a slight sweetness to it. I get a little bit of that saffron, a little bit of the vanilla. Yeah. It feels a little bit musky.
And there's a kind of a obscureness that comes out of the combination of the vanilla and the oud.
Yeah.
Yeah, darkness. It's not dark as in being like mysterious, no, but there's something that kind of gives it a little bit of depth.
Just a little bit of sensuality.
Yes. Exactly.
Like seriously, it smells like you'd have a husky voice.
Okay, on top of the cherry pop.
Well, you could totally wear that with the cherry pop.
Oh, yes.
Well, you are wearing it with the cherry pop. No, it's very, very nice.
Yeah,
it's
like
sophisticated.
It is.
I really like it.
It's not. It doesn't project that much. Not at least.
No.
Not on me.
I even smelling it, it's one of the weaker ones that I've smelled.
And it doesn't also last that long. I would give it like 5 hours,
right?
Something like that. Then you have to really put your nose in it. So because of Maria, I discovered this one, and I love it. Sugar leather. I've been grabbing that one very often. I used to have a decant. Now I bought that one from Perfume Exquise. And it's a beautiful caramel leather combination.
So Hessie was looking on Fragrantica and it compared it to Angel Share. And I went, oh, it doesn't smell anything like Angel Share. Actually, when I smell it now, there is a similarity.
Well, it's a cinnamon. I think it's a cinnamon.
Yeah, like a cinnamony,
but then
sugary.
This dries down to a very leathery, sweet leathery note that the Angel Share does not have.
What I find with this one too, and I find it with most Unui Nomad fragrances that I've smelled, is that even though this is leather and sugar, like you expect something that's really thick and heavy. And I find it to feel almost like light somehow, like not overly thick. You know what I mean? Like there's space.
Right. You're right. Even though it's a heavy leather note, it doesn't feel heavy at all. Like it's a strong leather note. Strong. It's not even strong because it's not animalic.
Yeah.
It's strong as in its presence, but that combination of the caramel with it kind of gives it that airiness.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I love this, and I'm being sprayed myself, which I'm gonna do right now. I'm going home after this, so don't be worried. So the longevity is moderate.
Yeah.
And the projection is moderate as well. Like it's not a wood satin mood or anything
like they all smell good together. Like that's the beauty.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your last one?
I need a full bottle of this guy because this is the second decant that I go through, and I love this Unknown Pleasures by Kerosene.
So good.
This is so good.
Yes.
This is lemony, tart, lickable. That's a lickable one.
It's so freaking good. Okay, I love Lyra. This is better than Lyra.
Oh, totally. It is. 1,000 times.
The lemon is a little bit more lemon peely. It smells a little denser and richer and thicker. It's so freaking edible. And I don't know, like the lemon is definitely, well, there isn't a lemon in Lyra.
No,
but the lemon, this has lemon, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. And I find that it's not only the actual lemon juice, it's also like the rind.
I agree. Lemon peel.
Yeah, the lemon peel.
Like oil, but not bitter.
Yes.
It just makes it really tart and like your mouth just goes, but it's got enough sweetness. Oh, it's so freaking
And then
good.
that lemon combined with that caramel that gives it kind of that creaminess, that gooey creaminess.
Yes.
It's such a fall.
Like it smells
fragrance.
like some sort of thick kind of caramel cake with this sharp kind of lemon drizzle glaze on it.
Yeah, I feel like this would be like I'm melting. I have melting caramel in a pot, and then I'm squeezing some lemon and putting some lemon rind in that caramel. That's what this smells like.
To me, that one, it wins hands down.
Yeah.
Like Lyra's beautiful. I love Lyra.
Yeah, but I
love this more.
Yeah. Christmas is coming. Unknown Pleasures by Kerosene. Bye.
Seriously, if you like Lyra or you like that lemony sweet baking feel, you've got to smell Unknown Pleasures. It's so scrumptious. Like scrumptious, mouth-wateringly scrumptious. Yes. Awesome list. Yes. Okay, so out of these, what would you say your top 3 are?
God.
Currently, like obviously you love them all.
Okay.
Hessie's going to tell us what her top 3, top of the top,
right now.
are right now.
Like,
current.
But that
can change tomorrow.
It can change next week.
Okay, next week.
Yes. Gris Chanel. I want to wear this every morning. I have to force myself to grab something else because I just want to go to Gris Chanel. And I just got this because I had gone through a couple decants and I said, no, I need to take the plunge and buy the bottle.
Awesome.
Gris Chanel, Serge Lutens. There's something about this that screams fall. And and I find that it has changed because I've had this bottle for a few years, probably 3-4 years. And I find that the juices have like concentrated, like
it's gotten better with age.
Yeah.
Just like me and Hessie.
Exactly. Chergy Serge Lutens. Beautiful fall. This is fall in a bottle.
Awesome.
And my last one, which is I couldn't go away without saying this. Of all the fragrances I just showed you, this is the lickable one.
This is the lickable list. Yeah, it's so freaking awesome.
So good. Such a nice, beautiful vanilla that makes you want to just spray yourself and just eat yourself.
Yeah, no, I love it. I love it. The other thing about that one is there's a bit of a powderiness to it.
Yes, there is, but I don't care.
For me, the top right now is the Kerosene. I love the
Really?
Unknown Pleasures. Yeah.
Oh, really?
But as
Of
far
all
as...
the ones I showed you, which ones are, give me three. Your three favorite ones.
Okay, right now, my current top 3 out of her list would be Bianco Latte, Unknown Pleasures, and I think Honey Oud.
Really? Bianco Latte, Unknown Pleasures. What about Oud Satin Moon?
Oh, hold it. Oud Satin Mood. I forgot about Oud Satin Mood. I'm wearing Oud Satin Mood right now, and I just smell so freaking
So these would be Maria's plus Oud Satin Mood.
Absolutely.
She can't make up her mind. It has to be 4, not 3.
Okay, so what about you guys? What are your top 3 fall ones? Please leave it in the comments. And thank you so much, Hessie. Really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me. I'm so happy to be here with you.
Okay, well, have an amazing week.
And she'll talk to you soon.
What's the next one?
Okay, cut that out.
Do I have to? Because those are the fun things.
Yes.